You think dating's hard now?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it was much, much worse back in the 1600s.
Oh.
Was it, Jeff?
I mean, was there even dating, or did you just get,
Of course
like,
there was.
hooked up with somebody? Or what's...
Yeah, squires would call into ye local radio show.
Ah.
And they would say to the host, I went out with a princess who saved herself from a fiery dragon.
Oh, gosh.
Witch! She's a witch!
That's a witch, Jeff!
And then a knight would jump in shouting, that's nothing. My maiden asked me if I would like to purchase 5 chickens. And I said, wait, you can count? Witch! Total witch!
Oh, dating is hard.
So-
It must have been hard for you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds easy for these ladies.
All these educated witches.
Yeah.
Thank God times are different now.
Yeah.
But meeting people is still weird as ever.
Witch!
And we have the proof of all the witches still in existence. Brand new Battle of the Tinder Dates is coming up at 7:10.
2 hopeless daters.
1 dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that encourages you to go ahead and drink that half-empty beer bottle you found in the alley outside.
Drink it? No!
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where 2 of our listeners square off to find out whose love life is the most tragic.
I just hope it's beer, Jeff.
No,
We'll
it's
explain
not.
the rules in
Definitely
just
not.
a second. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, his trick to seducing any woman is to throw on a grass skirt, then break open a raw coconut using nothing but his teeth.
Wow.
Meet Hawaiian Brian.
All right.
Aloha.
Do you have any teeth left, Brian?
Just needs one good one to crack it open.
I see.
And in the other corner, all the ladies say one night of passion with him is like a never-ending nasal COVID test.
Oh,
Ew, you got a lot of drainage.
That's how he got the nickname Swabby Robbie.
That is the worst analogy.
What's your current status, Robbie? You negative or positive?
Oh, God.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
That sounds negative to me.
Well, here's how the game works. One contestant will start by telling one of their worst date stories. Then the other will try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going to go back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner. Let's get it started with Hawaiian Brian.
All right, I once had a date ask me if I wanted to watch a movie at her place.
Okay,
Nice.
so I bet you're excited about that.
Yeah, I was on the right track, but I was foolish and chivalrous in that I let her pick the movie,
Yeah.
and
Uh-oh.
she chose the Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
Hey,
Yo,
what?
hey, low-key, a good excuse to watch it, right? Like,
Yeah.
she wanted to watch
Isn't
it.
that like 3.5 hours
Yeah,
long?
Oh, is
I think
it?
it's longer.
Oh, I
it's
didn't
very
think of
long.
that.
Every single song, she stood up and she performed it lip sync style.
Oh,
So it was like watching it with the 12-year-old.
That was a child.
she's a
Yeah.
fan.
If I said one word during any one of the songs, she would pause it, rewind it, and then restart from that song.
Oh,
Well,
you
yeah.
got in
It
trouble.
wasn't-
Because that was rude.
Yeah,
We're-
true Swiftie.
One story
man.
down. Robert, we're over to you.
Hey, all right. So I meet a girl for drinks, and there are other 2 guys there with her already.
Oh, I bet that was a surprise.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I asked what was going on, and she told me not to worry, that she books 3 dates at once
Oh.
so that she could see who's the best match.
Ah.
Wow.
Well, that seems fair.
But she doesn't
Yeah.
tell the other guys?
I mean,
What the heck?
very efficient. I like that the other 2 stayed after they were told that.
That's true. How sad is that, guys? Come on.
Well, she was pretty hot, so
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I would have been in line too then.
Yeah.
so she switches every 5 minutes, and a little while later, she made her way back to me.
Oh, you did
Oh.
stay too. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow, yeah.
All right.
And how did that go?
I thought that was the end of his story, Brooke.
Yeah.
Well, she accidentally called me Barney, and then it happened 2 more times before I left.
Barney.
Oh.
What the?
Well, Robbie, Barney, it's pretty close. All right, we're on to round 2. We're throwing it back to Brian.
So this other date came over to my house and we were going to cook together.
Oh, that's
Fun.
cute.
Yeah, adorable. So I start cooking the meat.
Okay.
Okay.
She cooks a salad.
Oh, you don't really
Cooking.
cook a salad, but okay,
Yeah,
tosses it
but
together.
Assembles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Sure.
you go. Assemble's a good word.
She worked on it, and we sit down, and I look at my salad, and I notice that the leafy greens are a bit different. because they're huge.
Huge.
Oh, it's like big old romaine iceberg
Okay.
leaves or what?
Yeah, it turns out she cut off parts of my house plant because I didn't have any lettuce in the fridge, and she used it as the salad.
What?
Oh.
That could be poisonous.
One of them was plastic.
Oh, that won't digest.
Okay, Swabby Robbie, can you counter?
So I invited a girl to a steakhouse, and she brings a briefcase to dinner.
Huh.
Whoa, she's a spy.
Fancy.
Yeah, so she opens it up, and it's full of knives.
What?
What the heck?
Scary.
Is
She
she?
is a spy. She's John Wick.
It was really weird, and she tells me that she refuses to eat using restaurant silverware.
Oh, that is snooty.
I thought she was going to be some mid-level marketing scheme where she's selling them to
She's
you.
selling knives on the date.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think. So she says she doesn't trust it and offers me to borrow a set. So I say, okay.
Oh.
And the knives were awesome. They worked great. So I ended up buying dinner and a set of them off of her for $150.
She was selling them.
Oh. This sounds like a great date. You're supposed to tell your worst date stories here.
I never saw her again, but I still use the knives.
Oh,
okay.
I'm glad they're holding up.
Yeah, you buy the toughest steak, and she's just like, you see how that glides like butter?
Yeah.
It sells itself.
On that note, we're on to our third and final round.
Sells itself.
We need your best stories here, gentlemen. So Hawaiian Brian, let's bring it.
Okay, this last girl I met at work, I'm a checker at Trader Joe's, and she comes in all the time, and she loves it there. So
Who doesn't?
one day after work, she asked me to go back to her place, and when I get to her room, I see that she has this wall of Trader Joe's employee name tags,
Oh.
Huh?
and
What?
it turns out that that's her type, and she keeps them like trophies from all the
No.
employees that she's hooked up with.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Joe
God.
Trophy case. Wow.
That's
It
crazy.
was like a horror movie, only it got worse when I saw my boss's name up there.
Oh, and you haven't seen him in weeks.
His was higher up the wall than your name was, too,
Yeah.
so that doesn't bode well.
ranked.
All right, Swabby Robbie, this is your last
oh
chance.
My God.
All right, so I went to the movies with a girl, and she went to the bathroom, and her phone started ringing in her purse.
Uh-huh.
So I knew I shouldn't look in there, but I had to shut it off because it
Right.
was, during the movie.
You went into her purse?
Dude, the phone's ringing. That's her bad.
Oh.
I mean,
So I reach in there, and it's full of loose chicken nuggets.
Alexa's purse.
Bonus.
she's bringing snacks to the movie.
Dude, that's actually great. I would love
They were
that.
cold, just cold chicken nuggets.
Oh, God.
And after she came back, she actually started eating them, and she ate them throughout the rest of the movie.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, she didn't even offer you any.
No, I think she thought that I didn't notice.
Secret nuggies.
So that was the final bell. That means the match is over. We need to score it, judges. So, Alexis, who do you think?
I gotta go Brian for getting all your plants chopped up into a salad.
You got
my
one vote for
God.
Brian,
Sad
Brooke.
life.
Keep him alive.
Dude, I'm going with Brian for the Trader Joe's girl.
That means congratulations, Hawaiian Brian.
Yeah.
Your dating history makes Kanye's love life look pretty stable.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to die alone.
Okay.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right, man. That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. Text in 78592 if you want to appear on the next edition. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.